Yo, it's Mike Sick, host of the High Off Life Freestyle right here on High Off Life TV. Today is a special day. We're celebrating a milestone for the channel. One of our videos, for the first time ever, has gone over 1 million views thanks to all of you, all our subscribers, and everybody who's watched our videos. That video comes courtesy of the LONDYNN B Freestyle on High Off Life TV. We're gonna show you a clip of that, and I wanna share with y'all some major keys that we feel helped us get over 1 million views, and maybe there's some things that you as MCs or content creators can implement into your strategy to go viral and get your first 1 million views. And a lot of y'all don't know this, but we actually brought this platform or the idea of doing this type of content to the radio stations out here in Atlanta, and they said no, or they just didn't get it. They didn't understand it. I mean, you know, we were doing this type of marketing, and this type of content was going viral and doing numbers. They didn't want to do it, so we said we gonna do it. And here we are, over 50 episodes in, our first video hitting 1 million views, and several other videos climbing and doing very well. Before we jump into the keys on how we got to 1 million views, check out this clip of the Queen, LONDYNN B, on High Off Life TV with our High Off Life Freestyle.
See, it's a couple things you probably can expect. Chasing a dream when I'm dreaming on a jet, huh? On this road, I done missed a couple steps. Passing gold, think it's time that I collect. Big dog, pull up with them big paws, jumping like I'm crisscross. Never been a follower, I done took my wrists off. Please don't get me pissed off. Throw them like I'm frisball, they gon' have to follow up. Did it with my own money, I ain't had no money. When you see my grind, I'm on my time, I don't owe money. Did it off of show money, plus I gave my whole money. Tell them that I know money, they can never follow us. I've been in and out of cities, running out of states. I've been eating every meat and running out of plates. If I touch it, then I touch it, ain't nobody safe. If you knew me, you don't know me, cause I really changed. I ain't doing what I did, I was homeless with a kid. 17, no place to live, daddy locked up in the feds. Mama crying on the bed, sister told me I'ma stop.
That's the video that broke the internet for like 5 days. No cap. Insane delivery, flawless execution. It's a moment. She created a moment. Now let's get into these keys. Now, if you're watching this and if you like that content, that's what we do. Bars, flow, delivery, hip hop. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications, tell somebody about us because they may not know about High Off Life Freestyle and what we do here at High Off Life TV. First major key, there's a reason why videos of rappers rapping in their car or just rapping to the camera go viral, and go viral more so than a $10,000, $20,000 video that they've been working on and spending money on, and it's not doing any numbers. Why? Because people want to see your talent first and foremost before you try to sell them art. I'll talk about this in an interview with an artist that we had on the channel, an artist by the name of Handles, who's going crazy right now on the internet, by the way. But I go into detail about this conversation. If you haven't seen it, check out the video, drop a comment, let me know what you think. People want to see bars. They don't want to hear the single, they don't want the dance, they don't want the TikTok challenge. They want to hear bars, and this type of content is doing numbers on social media. Her team reached out and was like, yo, what can we do to kind of, you know, promote her and get her out there more? And she was already doing well on her own. She's still doing well. She's phenomenal. And she hit me up and I was like, yo, let me check her out. And I was already following LONDYNN B, and I seen her content, and I could tell she was super pro. She had a crazy delivery flow. She had her own thing going. I'm like, yo, just come through and do a freestyle. It's gonna go crazy. Fast forward, she came through and she knocked it out in one take. And this leads me to my next major key. You gotta own your art. She came through and completely owned it. She came through to create a moment, and we wanted to create a moment. We was on the same page. She came through, did it in one take, spit it flawlessly, and we couldn't have asked for a better performance. I don't think anybody's ever heard anybody rap to that beat like that. A lot of people have never seen an artist like LONDYNN B anyway, so she came through and she put her crown on and she did what she did. Salute to you, LONDYNN B. Hella dope. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta own it, baby. You gotta create that moment. You gotta be original. You can't follow the herd. You can't be a sheep. You gotta be a wolf. Now's not the time to be mundane. Now's not the time to be middle of the road. And now's certainly not the time to be contrived, because people see right through that shit. And that's what our platform's about. The spotlight is on, the mic is on, what you got to say. Number 3, the third key is timing. As y'all know, London B was on Netflix Rhythm and Flow, and we had no idea how big that show was gonna be. She actually came through and recorded the freestyle a week before she appeared on the show. I didn't even know about the show. She was like, yo, I'm gonna be on this show on Netflix. Well, I'm like, okay, dope, we doing work. You know, this is what we do in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? As artists, we create opportunities for ourselves. We jump on opportunities. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. That's what's up. It was a big show. It was a huge deal. It was a great look for hip hop too. Well-produced show. Shout out to the producers at Netflix. And we've also had MCs from that show. Other MCs do high off life freestyles on the channel as well. Make sure y'all check those out. She was on the show, and we started seeing people, you know, the show started trending on Twitter, and we were like, yo, maybe we should put this out now. We hit up her management. She was like, yeah, let's do it this week. We got time. So we coordinated, and we just dropped it, and immediately in the first day, and mind you, she probably had, I'm guesstimating right now, like she might have had 50,000 followers. It was probably even more, 100,000. I don't know. She had hella followers, so that definitely helped for sure. But there's these big dominoes in play, you know, that create that snowball effect. We put it out, and she broke the internet for like 5 days. A lot of big platforms and DJs started sharing the clip on Twitter, and we hit 1 million views on Twitter, millions of views in the first few days before we ever hit 1 million on our YouTube channel. But Taraji Henson, she shared it, and then it started going crazy. And shout out to No Shack too, man. He did a reaction video to her freestyle, and his reactions were priceless, man. He's an entertaining dude, man. Thank you for your support. A bunch of channels did reaction videos to Londyn's freestyle, man. It was just crazy snowball effect. And of course, we put it on our channels and our marketing platforms, and it just all started added up. But here's the thing, it pointed back to YouTube. It came back to our channel to eventually hit 1 million views. So we had to create our own luck with planned timing to coordinate together to make it happen. Now, the last key is more so about us as a company, as a crew, as content creators. Consistency. None of this happened overnight. Z-Rich founded High Off Life well over a decade ago, so all the music that you see, the clothes, the content that you see is made possible through Z-Rich and the High Off Life team. You don't really see him like that with the High Off Life freestyles because he's shooting the content and he's editing down the content while I'm hosting the videos. Now myself, I've been out here in Atlanta for years with Savage Fam, as an MC and as a curator, curating events and a lot of notable experiences probably for the last 8 to 10 years out here in Atlanta. So as like-minded independent artists, we're all about creating our own platforms. So again, the radio said no to this type of concept. We said we're gonna do it ourselves, and we linked up about 2 years ago to make this platform possible for MCs like ourselves to come through and just flex their pen. The underrepresented, the underdogs. We just want to see MCs eat. What you see right now is not a mistake. It's not an accident. This grind is by design. 50 plus episodes, and we trust the process. We never strayed from the vision. We just wanted to create a dope platform for dope MCs. The mic is on, what you got to say. And we started with our homies, our friends, and we just invited them out and we just kept knocking out content. When we did Londyn B's episode, we did it during A3C Festival, and I think we recorded 12 episodes in 2 days. We was just working, and we dedicated ourselves to this process. Shout out Z-Rich, man. He's the one that shoots and edits these videos, man. I got the easy job. We've both been putting in work to make sure this channel is out there and it's getting out there and we're getting the views and these MCs are being heard. We were just always on the lookout for dope artists, and we had a couple competitions, and 4 Eyes was one of the winners. His video was doing crazy. Mozzie was a winner. His video was doing super crazy on Facebook. Handles was one of the recent winners that won with Mozzie, and he's going nuts on YouTube. We're getting a lot of reaction videos, and that's why we're doing this. And so we're not surprised because we want to be big. We want these artists to be seen. It's all part of the game plan, starting with the end in mind. All right, final thoughts for any MC watching this, any content creator. Go back, look at the keys, listen closely to what I'm saying, meditate on what I'm saying, man. Create your own luck, be original. Go for the knockout every time. The main thing I want to put out there is that you got to resonate with people. When you start with that end in mind, you got to say, how is this going to resonate with somebody? How's somebody going to react to this? Whether it's a bar you writing, a video you recording, whatever it may be. You're gonna wanna do stuff that's gonna get people talking. Because if they watch it one time, they're probably gonna watch it multiple times because they're gonna resonate with it. And that's very important. So start with the end in mind and think about what you can do and what kind of content you can create to resonate with people and stay consistent and keep doing that. You gotta put your art out there and be ready to be critiqued so you know how to move forward from there and to keep building. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Again, thank y'all so much for watching our videos. To all the High Off Life subscribers that have been here since day one, or maybe you just started watching, thank y'all so much for subscribing. Turn those bell notifications on. We're very grateful for this opportunity to create this type of content to serve people that love hip hop like we do as MCs ourselves, man. We just love to see rappers eat. Thank y'all so much for your continued support. Daylight's video is almost at 1 million. Y'all remember that one, right? Go back, watch that, and share that if you can. And check out some of the episodes, the more recent episodes, if you haven't seen them. We've had some very great content. But nonetheless, thank you so much again. And we'll see you soon. It's your boy Mike Sick. You can follow me at Mike Sick World. Yeah, I changed the way I spelled my name. We're not gonna get into that. But I'm at Mike Sick World if you got any questions, or if you just wanna follow me, I'll follow you back.